So our lifting tip of the month is about a fundamental part of lifting, and that is breathing, bracing, and core stability. Essentially, how to breathe properly while lifting so that we are as strong as possible in our midsection to support our spine when we are loading our body with weights. Some of the core principles I'd like you to understand is, firstly, as you breathe in, your body is expanding, therefore the muscles are lengthening. As you breathe out, the body is getting smaller, the muscles are shortening. So breathing in, muscles lengthening, in particular your core muscles. Breathing out, muscles are getting smaller. The second thing I want you to be aware of is how air in your body can help create stability. Using these balls as an example, I have two Pilates balls, one that is not very full of air and one that is completely pumped up. The one that is full of air has a lot more rigidity and stiffness, as it were, as an object than this one, which is much more malleable, much more movable. So we want to be more like this ball when lifting and less like this floppy ball when lifting. So if we think breathing in, we fill our body with air, our muscles are lengthened, but then we want to gently contract from that end position. And then as we lift our weight, we want to be exhaling and shortening those muscles. So what that will look like is taking a deep breath in your start position of a lift, gently contracting and bracing your core muscles to feel that tension in that long position. And as you begin your effort, you start to slowly exhale your breath. So it looks like this if I was doing a shoulder press. So from this position, my set position, I'm going to take a nice deep breath in, fill my body with air, brace, and then as I start to press, inhaling as I lower, exhale, inhaling, exhaling. Now it doesn't have to be that loud. If we were performing a deadlift, it might look a little bit more like this. I'm going to get myself into my set position, take a nice big deep breath in, brace, and then as I start to push with my legs, exhale, tensing my core muscles at the top, either lowering and resetting, or if I'm doing smooth touch and go reps, I'll lower on the inhale, You can see this in other sports as well. If you've ever done any martial arts or boxing, you are taught to exhale as you strike. Or in karate, kiai, kiai. That exhalation is because we know that our core muscles tense as we breathe out, giving us a stronger, stable base. So just to recap, breathing in, the body expands and lengthens. We get full of air, creating pressure and stability, which we can brace against. Then as we lift the weight, we exhale to tense our core muscles and contract strong through here so we can lift as much weight as possible.